Today we are going to cover why studying immunology is so important. So, immunology is the study of the human immune system, which is our body's natural defense system. Basically, it helps us to understand how our body protects us from harmful germs like bacteria, viruses, fungi, and parasites. So, by studying immunology, we learn how the immune system fights diseases and keeps us healthy. This knowledge is also useful for developing vaccines, medicines, and new treatments. Then, basically, immune system which protects us from harmful germs like bacteria, viruses, fungi and parasites, and it also helps us to understand why some people have allergies and autoimmune diseases where the immune system mistakenly attacks by own body cells. Right? So, by studying immunology, scientists and doctors can develop better vaccines and treatments to keep people healthy. Now, what we learn in an immunology course. First, we learn about the structure and functions of the immune system and how it protects our body. Then we study two types of immunity like innate immunity which is present from birth and adaptive immunity which develops after exposure to germs. We also learn about important immune cells like beta cells, T cells and macrophages which helps in fighting infections. So, the course covers antigens and antibodies, vaccines and immunization, autoimmune diseases and allergies. Finally, we learn laboratory techniques such as ELISA and flow cytometry, which are used to diagnose diseases and study the immune system. After this, we are having some of its learning outcomes like after completing this course, students will understand how the immune system works and how it protects the body from infections. They will able to explain the immune response against different diseases. Students will also learn basic laboratory techniques used in immunology like testing blood samples. They will understand how to read and interpret immunological test results. Finally, they will able to apply this knowledge in medicine, biotechnology, research and healthcare. After learning outcomes, we are having why is immunology important? So it is important in it helps in disease prevention, essential for vaccines development, improves diagnosis of infectious diseases, supports cancer immunotherapy, plays major role in organ transplantation and advances biotechnology and medical research. After this, what are the future goals of immunology? So, scientists wants to develop personalized immunotherapy where treatment is designed according to each person's immune system. So, they are also working on universal vaccines that can protect against many diseases. And another goal is to detect diseases early using biomarkers so treatment can begin sooner. Now we are having artificial intelligence is also being used to study the immune system more accurately, and researchers are developing gene and cell based therapies to treat serious diseases. So they also aim to find better treatments for autoimmune diseases where the immune system attacks the body's own cells. Further, from future goals, we are having other career opportunities like students can become immunologists and study the immune system. They can work as clinical laboratory scientists to perform medical tests or as research scientists to discover new treatments. So they can also work in vaccine development, biotechnology companies, pharmaceutical industries and even public health organizations. So students who want to continue their education, they can pursue their higher studies such as an MSc or PhD and build career in research or teaching. With this, we have completed our overview of immunology.